Well, 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 what do we have here?
Sad. Baby.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with a different kind of video. We're going to play What's in the Box. This is actually something I don't normally do this, but today's kind of a weird day. I did a video this morning. I got a video coming out this afternoon because I'm out of town, so I wanted to have some comment roll out. But this just arrived at my doorstep today. I ordered this last week from a little place called Hasbro Pulse, which is the new online Hasbro store. It's a weird thing. So the Hasbro toy shop went down like a month or two ago. Like during Christmas, the Hasbro toy shop quit like selling stuff, which is a really strange thing to do for a toy company in that time period. But they've come back. Toy Fair was last week, and there's so much stuff to talk about. I wish I had all the time in the world to make videos and talk about all the new stuff. And if there is anything you want to talk about, leave it in the comments below, and I might do a focus video on that. But Hasbro Pulse started last week. Their new online store, their new direct-to-consumer sales option, and they have a weird, like, kind of a club thing they're doing. It's like for $50 you get free shipping for the whole year, kind of like Amazon Prime. But this is specifically just to the Hasbro Pulse shop. Now, my hopes and dreams for this shop are that when you, like, overall, I'm going to say when you order, they have it. Duh. But my hopes are that they have it. My hopes are that Hasbro Pulse is the replacement between us collectors running out every Saturday, every weekend, or every weekday after work or whatever, to stores to hope that Walmart and Target have something available. You know? That's what I hope. I hope Hasbro Pulse can fill that gap, because Walmart's unreliable. You can use stock checkers like BrickSeek for Target and Walmart, and it's not. BrickSeek's become increasingly like less reliable the more that people know about it, because it doesn't update quickly. If someone snags everything, it might take a few hours before it knows, or the inventory levels are just not kept up well at stores like Walmart in particular. I mean, I hit like 5 or 6 different Walmarts around my town, Las Vegas, Nevada. And it's a crapshoot to see like what's gonna happen. Are you gonna get it? And this doesn't matter whether or not BrickSeek shows it. So my hopes are, and I don't know if that's their plan. I'm just hoping, fingers crossed. I'm a positive person. I want to keep things positive and hope for the best. I hope that Hasbro Pulse is gonna be that middleman. They're gonna be our savior, our white knight. And they're gonna come in here and be like, no, direct to the source. Buy it right from Hasbro. And if you sign up with the free shipping thing, it's free shipping. So there's no, there's no waiting around. There's no hunting. There's no sad, disappointed, gas wasted driving across town, wasting hours looking for 1 or 2 figures that just came out. Hopefully Hasbro will have them. They'll be able to keep good stock, better stock than Walmart or Target, because now that Toys R Us is gone, it's a rough situation out there. All right. So, I actually opened it already, but I didn't look inside. I opened it, I like ripped the tape with the exact, and I was like, I should do a video. What am I doing? So I'm making a little video for you guys. This is the box. I haven't really looked inside yet. Like I said, I started, and then I was like, nah, stop. What I'm really curious about is with this free shipping. I ordered it last Friday. It arrived today, which is now Thursday. About 7 days. It came from the East Coast. I'm in Nevada, so it'll take some time for free to get across the country. I understand that. Makes sense. Plus a weekend, President's Day. I'll give them that. This sounds about right. Okay. You ready? Let's, I'm just curious to see how they packaged it. Okay. Oh, and also, spoilers. Or not spoilers, but you're going to get to see what I ordered. It's upside down. So, bubble wrap. I like to see that. Oh, this is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's Yak Face. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Yak Face. It's a website that I also drop the name to often because they're one of my favorite places to get good, free, reliable toy news. YakFace.com, or you can follow Yak Face on Twitter. If you're not familiar with Yak Face and I've just introduced you to him, please let them know that I sent you. Let old Yak Face know. Say, hey, this guy named Dano sent me. He told me to check you out because you have good Star Wars collector news. He does. It's free. He's awesome. He's doing a great service to the community. So I want to show him love where I can. Also, Yak Face. Look at that. Return of the Jedi Vintage Collection. Now, okay, I'll say on the back it says Vintage Collection right here. It does say that. And actually part of this line are also, well, his full name is Salt Murray Salt. I don't know. But he's a little bit different than the one that's coming in the barge. Now, I did not back the barge. I didn't drop $500 for the Hasbro, was it Hasbro HasLab barge? I didn't do that. I did not. It's just too much, man. And I don't have room as is. We'll see. Maybe if I win the lottery, track one down and pay more for it. I don't know. Either way, he's a little bit different, as we found out at Toy Fair last week. This Yak Face figure, which I'm going to keep in the box. I'm keeping him in here, okay? I'm keeping him in the box. He doesn't come with a cup. The one inside the barge is carded, but he does come with a cup and a coin. So there's a little bit difference there between the two. But it's cool that they released him anyways. It's kind of weird that Hasbro's doing this whole Jabba's Palace Return of the Jedi business. A lot of the figures coming out are from that scene. We also got Klaatu, Skiff Guard, who, if you go back and watch my Star Wars Celebration 2015 video, I'll probably try and find a link to it or something. But if you go back and watch that video, Klaatu is played by Billy D. Williams' son. I actually met him, and he's in my video, like, briefly, somewhere in that video. So just, heads up, go check out that old Star Wars Celebration video. Also, I'm not going to be at Star Wars Celebration. Womp, womp, womp. I know, I'm sad. I don't even want to talk about it. But Yak Face looks cool. We've got new stuff coming. We've got the Skiff, which I will be picking up, the Vintage Collection Skiff. And I find it funny that about a year ago, I was like, no, I'm not doing Vintage Collection. I'm not going to do Vintage Collection. I don't want Vintage Collection. I like just the regular 5 POA. I'm liking a lot of these Vintage Collection. I have a bunch that I never even opened. Let me show you. So for a guy who said he wasn't going to collect Vintage Collection, this is kind of funny. But I've got Dr. Aphra. I got the, what is this? The Imperial Salt Tank Driver from Rogue One. I got Kylo Ren. Of course, couldn't turn down Kylo Ren. I've got the Pimp Troopers from Solo. What are they called? The Range Troopers. I've got an Enfys Nest, even though I already have a 5 POA Enfys Nest. I just couldn't. I really like Enfys Nest. And I have the Imperial Death Trooper. So, that is the, extent, other than what you've seen me open, of my Vintage collection. But like I said, I'm probably going to get Klaatu. I'm probably going to get Leia and Boushh disguise. I'm very likely going to get Lando and his bounty hunter disguise from the same scene. I'm going to get the Skiff. I won't get the barge because it's way too much. But I'll probably get the Skiff because the Skiff is only like $39.99, which is a really good price point. Then what else they got? They got the Jabba's Palace place. Okay, maybe this is going to turn into a upcoming Hasbro Star Wars toys video. I didn't think it would, but here I am 8 minutes in, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just do this. Yeah, that Jabba's Palace, it's $49.99, comes with 2 carded figures, which would normally be like $12.99 anyway, so there's like $26 right off the price. The other $26 is going to the playset, which looks really cool. Not huge, but still, it's really cool. I was going to say, if you can see it back there, remember that BB-8 playset, the giant one that folds out and it's got The Last Jedi? That was initially like $200, which is insane. It's huge and it's big and does a lot of stuff in electronics, but that's a big price point. It's neat to see that these Vintage Collection are, I don't know if they're dropping in price or what, but they're kind of leveling out where they're getting to a place where the prices are just about right. Now that Skiff isn't going to be nearly as big or detailed as the Hover Tank, which went for $79.99. But for $40, $39.99 for the Skiff, and it comes with a little desert thing and a way to prop it up and tilt it and removable panels. I can't miss that one. I really can't. So I'm really excited for that. And I think the last thing I'm going to end this video on, last thing I'm going to touch on, is new lightsabers. Did you guys see that announcement of the new lightsaber that's coming out? So Triple Force Friday. Triple Force Friday is what they're doing October 4th this year. I'm stoked because every Force Friday I go crazy. I get out there, I go at midnight, hit up all the stores. It's weird because there's not going to be a Toys R Us, which was weird last year with Solo. And that contributed to the weird release of Solo merch, I think. Also, they just kind of had a botched rollout where it just didn't happen. It fizzled out. It was really sad. But traditionally, I've waited at Toys R Us overnight or at night. This year, I'm going to have to hit up a Target. I'm going to find out whichever Targets are participating in October. But Triple Force Friday, midnight releases for whatever the new movie is going to be called, Episode 9. For the Mandalorian TV show, which will be premiering in that same time. I don't know if it's that day or not. They haven't announced. We'll find out, I guess, during Celebration. And also the video game, was it Fallen Jedi or Jedi? Or I don't know what it is. It's a new video game by EA. It takes place after Revenge of the Sith. It's like post-Order 66, and you're a Jedi trying to... I don't know. It sounds cool, but those are 3 awesome things that we're going to be looking for. Merch for I mean, this is the best year for Star Wars. 2019 is a huge. And we got Galaxy's Edge this summer, which, by the way, yeah, I'm going. Don't tell my family. I'm gonna go live there, and I'm just gonna disappear. They can keep all my stuff. I'm gonna live in Galaxy's Edge. I promise. I'm just gonna do whatever I can to live there. Half kidding. But guys, there's back to the lightsaber. Triple Force Friday. There's a lightsaber that Hasbro's gonna release. It's a Jedi training lightsaber. Now this lightsaber you can pick as one of 5 masters, like Darth Vader, Yoda, Rey, Obi-Wan, Luke. I think that might be it. I don't know if that's 5 or not. I can't count. But it changes colors. In the pictures, you can see it opens up, and there's a crystal inside. Kyber crystal. It's clear, though, which is interesting. So it's a little bit different than the build-your-own lightsabers, but you'd better believe that's going to be my first pickup on that midnight. I'm going to be the #1 trained lightsaber. It's Bluetooth enabled, so you connect it to your app, and you can, like, swing, and it knows, like, what you're doing. It sounds cool. It sounds amazing. I'm really, really excited for that. Back to the Hasbro Pulse thing real quick. This card's in perfect condition. Those aren't anymore. It was off camera, but they still fell. This card looks great. They packed it in bubble wrap. A little bit of a weird line there from when they glue it. They kind of like press it and seal it, the crimper. But it's not going to come off anytime soon. The artwork looks good. The character is really well sculpted and looks beautiful. I'm pleased with Hasbro these days. That's all I got to say. I'm pleased. I'm pleased, but I want to know your thoughts. Do any of the toys that I mentioned excite you? It's kind of cool to see that the Hasbro Pulse thing it arrived safely. They're going to honor their free shipping for a year, which ends like on the 23rd tomorrow. If you're going to watching this on Friday the 22nd, Saturday the 23rd is your last day to order anything. If you order anything from Hasbro Pulse, you're going to get that free $50 membership. It's for nothing. They're waiving the fees if you order by Saturday. So order one. That's why I ordered this one figure. I was like, I'll find the rest in stores. But I ordered this one because I wanted to get that $50 membership so I can just throughout the year kind of test it. They got pre-orders coming up there. Hopefully new HasLab stuff. Cool dinosaurs came out. Dude, I'll talk about the dinosaurs in another video. This is already running 13 minutes long, just about. I've rambled long enough, my friends. Tell me what you're excited about. Are you stoked on Triple Force Friday? Because I know I am. But that's it for now. You know I love you. Until next time, may the Force have with you. And goodbye forever. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, especially those of you who make it to the very, very end of the video. I love you guys the most. Just saying. You guys are special. Extra special. And if you like this kind of video where I just talk about toy news, let me know. Leave this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below with what you're excited about. And maybe I'll do more of these in the future. Either way, thank you guys so much. See you later.
May the Force have with you.
Good.
Bye.
Forever.